For law enforcement officers, working a cold case takes a lot of time and going over every detail of every piece of evidence, all to bring the suspect to justice and closure to the victims and their families. That persistence has paid off for a West Point woman and the investigator who helped find her suspected attacker. Our Desmond Matthews joins us in the studio with more. Desmond?
That's right, Winston. After nearly 2 decades of not knowing who almost killed her, Nashidra Strong-Clay finally has some relief knowing that the man that police believe were responsible is now behind bars.
I am thankful to the Lord. I never thought I would get to see this day. I've been waiting 19 and a half years.
In 2003, Nashidra Strong-Clay was a victim of rape and attempted murder. Clay spent years not knowing who committed the crime until she came across Detective Ramirez Ivy. Ivy took on the case and was able to use DNA evidence to identify 55-year-old Frederick Gandy as a suspect. Gandy is charged with rape, attempted murder, burglary, and robbery. His bond is set at $950,000.
I mean, she's a warrior. She's been fighting for this moment, and she deserves it. This moment, these answers. She didn't deserve what happened to her, but this is definitely an answer that she needs.
The attack happened at Dunlap Acres, a place that many West Point residents call home, but for the survivor, it's a place where a nightmare became reality. On Tuesday, West Point Police and the District Attorney's Office held a press conference telling the community about the latest developments in the case. Clay didn't speak to WCBI directly, but had a message to others during the conference.
We do a disservice to others in our community when we know people are on the street who shouldn't be. It doesn't matter if they're a relative. It doesn't matter if they're a close friend.
The district attorney's office worked alongside the police department while working the case. Clay and Assistant District Attorney Trina Davison Brooks says Ivy was a hero.
The fact that he was able to develop a suspect in 3 months is just very impressive. So, as we said earlier at the conference, he's the hero in this case, and he deserves all of the credit for actually taking on this 2003 cold case rape case.
Gandy's initial appearance was today at 4:30.